What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today it is the season finale. Mission 25 in the books. Took me about 2.5 hours of hurting my head, pounding my head up against a wall. Some of them are pretty easy. Some of the answers are pretty easy. The last one kind of confused me. It threw me for a loop. But I'm a fin to tell you how I did it. And we're going to get into it, and Season 1 will be completed for you as well if you are watching. Hi, active campaign. Well done, Agent. You have successfully completed this mission. I would like to repeat it. Close the rift site and banish all that has already come through. Oh, we got a report. Okay. Because I already completed it.
The final stage consists of an individual who is driven through universal ethical principles. Rules exist only so far as means to convey a meaning. However, a commitment to justice prevails, and all cases are to be viewed in a conditional rather than absolute way. All actions are to be...
Both proved to be more powerful than we expected, and she overwhelmed our defenses. She's crossed over into a higher plane. Luckily, the artifact we activated contained the blast, and there were few casualties. However, it appears other entities have crossed over into our world. You must work quickly to identify the entities, banish them, and close the rift.
Avoid punishment or promote the best interests of the individual. Mutual respect is the guiding principle of all moral decisions. While philosophers insist this stage exists, they are hard-pressed to identify any individuals who operate at this level.
Alright, so after everything we did, Bope still set off the blast. We contained it. A couple people died. Listen, in order to make an omelet, you gotta break a couple legs. You know what I'm saying, homie? You know what I mean? But she's crossed over into another plane of existence. But demons! Demons! They're flying out of the rift, and we have to stop them. So enter the confirmation code upon completion of this operation. Okay. Go to the map and help Agent Trusk banish the entities and close the rift portal. Alright, rock and roll. So we gotta go to our map, little area down top. And we are in London. So we are in London, England. Jolly old London, England. Hello. And, woo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parts. Just like you guys said. I'm like, oh, the last part's got 9 parts. Oh, okay. I'm like, that can't be true. Sure it is. A new transmission describes an entity emerging from a portal. Identify the name of the entity. Okay. So it gives us a recording. Ready, set?
Agent, what appears to be an owl with long, slender legs, wearing something on its head. A crown, maybe? The sky above it is undergoing some kind of distortion. We're seeing what looks like the night sky. Over.
Very descriptive. Okay, so we have an owl with slender legs and a crown on his head. Now, when you go to rock a Google search, something really funny comes up, so it's pretty fun. I just typed in owl with skinny legs and crown on his head, and pictures of Justin Bieber showed up. I was like, hey, Bieber's coming. The demon Bieber has coming through, and he's just wreaking havoc, and it's just all Justin Bieber stuff. I'm like, this can't be right. But then, if you see down here, there's an owl with skinny little legs and a crown on his head. Okay. So, occult on Pinterest. Okay, so I'm gonna click on it. I rock the Pinterest. I like to look at pictures. And let's see right here. Stolas is a great prince of hell, commands 26 legions of demons, 25 according to other authors, and teaches astronomy and the knowledge of poisonous plants, herbs, and precious stones. He is also known as Stolas and Solas. He is depicted as either being a crowned owl with long, skinny little legs, or raven, or a man. So, we got Stolas. Boom. Beautiful. Love it. Big fan. Second mission, Stolas. Communications from the demon have appeared on mobile phones in the surrounding area. Follow the instructions to banish the demon. Alright.
This is demonologist Agent Trusk. We seem to be dealing with goetic demons. I can help you banish them, but I will need your help with their questions. It is traditional for goetic demons to challenge the conjurer with a question about their area of interest. If we can answer the question correctly, the demon will be compelled to recognize us as a worthy summoner, and I can issue orders for them to leave. Over.
Okay, now how do you know that? If you know how to banish them, just go ahead and banish them. What do you need my help for? Dang, man. Alright, so we pop this up. This is the image that's popping up on a cell phone. Now, it's a goetic demon. And we got all this little fun stuff. We got a picture of turtle. I like turtles. And just fast boat mode. None of this you have to worry about. It's mostly turtle. And so in the circle, some kind of symbol inside of it, but mostly the words. The words are right here. So I'm gonna go over here into our Googles. And I just typed in Eovea Monaski, which is the code that you see right here. Okay? Not even just the code, it's just the language that you have to try and figure out what it's saying. And then this pops up. Enochian Dictionary, OO Cities, which I checked out, which is these two things are literally the same thing, but this one is just, it's clear and there's not a whole lot of graphics. It's just straight to the point. And it has all of these different words. Like what? And its translation. So, what does it say again? I forget. Eove Manaski. So, we go into our little translator here. Eove Manaski. Where are you? What was this? What did that say? AOI. Like Aoki. No, nothing like that. Diesel. No. AOI. AOI, A-E-I-O-U, A-O-I. Aha. Stars, the stars. And Manaski. Manaski all the way down here. I don't know why I'm using the scroll wheel. I'll just come on down here. Boom. Manaski. Name. The great name. The great name of a star. And we think great name, star. We need turtle, tortoise. We're looking for star. And we get the black tortoise. So all I typed in was turtle, tortoise, star, astronomy, and first thing you get, black tortoise. Now, of course, I did type in like turtle star and star turtle, but it comes up with like an actual Indian star turtle, which is like a real animal. And I was like, that ain't gonna do nothing. I can't help out with that. And it gives astronomy. As with the other three symbols, there are 7 mansions, position of the moon within black tortoise. The names and determine what the stars are. Okay, so we have the Dipper, we have Ox, we have Girl, we have Emptiness, but determinative star. And then you can click on, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. But then we get to this one, and it launches into Beta Aquarii, which is what I have right here, which I don't need. Oh, Google Maps, we're gonna need that in a second. Beta Aquarii is a double star in the constellation Aquarius. It has the traditional name of Sadalsud, from the Arabic expression, whatever that is, Sad al-Sud, which is luck of lucks. Other spellings that are sometimes encountered are, I don't care about the spellings. In the catalog of stars, this star was designated properties, mythology, but then translated means the luckiest of the lucky, or the luck of lucks. In the context of older world views, Saturn relates to the rising of the sun when winter has passed and a season of gentle, continuous rain has begun. Hence the myth of luck or good fortune, as seen and aligned in essence of spring itself. Also with this, it's a double star, and Saturn is the brightest star in Aquarius, with an apparent magnitude of 2.87 and a stellar classification of G0 pounds. I don't know what that means. Since 1943, spectrum of the star has served as one of the stable anchor points by which other stars are classified. So apparently it's a super bright star, emits roughly 2,300 times the sun's luminosity. It's a bright star. So we'll go up here and we'll just take this and we'll copy you and we'll put you over here. Excuse me. I'm gonna type this in. Beta Aquarii. Hello. Nice. Moving on. Okay, now this one. Aid in the distraction of local authorities. So apparently, there was a small explosion. People are dead, and now they're worried about one cop car coming by. They want to see it. We gotta deter him. So.
A Metropolitan Police car is approaching along A3211. Find the name of a nearby high-value target. We need to call in a fake robbery report to distract them. Over.
Okay. See, we need to call in a fake robbery report in a high-value target. Now, along the, I believe it's the...
A Metropolitan Police car is approaching along A3211. Find the name of a nearby high-value target. We need to call in a fake robbery report to distract them. Over.
Yeah, over. Think about saving Silverman. Over. You don't have to put the it already makes that sound. Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Over. Don't have to make the sound. Now, the A3211 is a giant road along the Thames, and it says, like, A high-value target. Okay, well, you have the Tower of London is on this one. You also have Westminster Abbey. We have Westminster. This breaks off of here. But it needs a high-value target, and we need to call in a fake robbery. And it has a couple different landmarks. You can type in all this stuff, and it ain't gonna do you looking good. So what is high value, and what do people rob sometimes? Let's just type in a bank. See, bank. And it'll give us a list of banks. I don't know. Let's go here. Banks. And we gotta try and figure out one that is close by, because the map on the target on here, if you go back, I can't go back. I can't figure out how to go back. But the target, like the location on the target, has us like right around here. So we gotta call in something along the lines here, and all these banks. So we got typed in Coates, Lloyd's. Hi, this is Lloyd's Bank, National West, HSBC Bank, and I was on my way out, and then to Santander. Oh, I work for Santander. Nationwide, and you just type in any one of these different banks, and then you get to Nationwide, and that is Nationwide is on your side. Thank you, Peyton Manning. Or Coutts, HSBC, Lloyd's, NatWest, Nationwide. This was the first one you can type in all of those, and they will get you the answer. So you have multiple answers for that, and it's fantastic. Back to mission. Alright, mission. Rift portal. Secure the area. Second entity. Identify the entity so the banishment ritual may begin. Give us a clue, baby.
Agent, another entity has been spotted. It appears humanoid, although it has an elongated head, almost like a horse. And there's a horn. A single horn. Can you hear me? It's very loud here all of a sudden. Over.
Okay, so we have a humanoid demon, elongated head, like a horse, and a single horn. Okay. And it's goetic. It's a goetic demon. Can't forget that. Don't forget that. Keep this up too, by the way. You're going to need this again. A list of demons. It's a list of demons. 4, I typed in, what we got here? Goetic demon, humanoid, horse head, single horn. Goetic demons in popular culture. List of demons in the art. Goetia. We have goetic demons, and then it gives you just kind of like a rundown of all of them. And so I was like, I don't want to read all this. So we have all of this, a list of demons. And I clicked on a couple of them. But then if you scroll all the way down, they have pictures, and I like pictures. So let's see if we can find ourselves a horse's head with a horn on it. And if we can, that would be fantastic. Hey, stole us again. Hey, stole us. Stole us. We got a raven with a sword. That's pretty badass. Oh, we got a horse head. But it's got like a horse body with a horse legs. It's got little horsey legs and a body. And Ouroboros is not, you type that in, that ain't gonna be it. That ain't gonna be it. But, oh, what's this? Down here, we have a horse's elongated head, a single horn, with a little bit of a humanoid body. King Amdusius. Also, Amducius has 29 legions of demons and spirits under his command and has the rank of Great King. He is depicted as a human with claws instead of hands and feet, the head of a unicorn, and a trumpet to symbolize his powerful voice. It's getting a little loud in here. Because he's playing some music. He's got trumpets. He's a grand ambassador, demon of music. Amandusius is associated with thunder, and it has been said that his voice is heard during storms. In other sources, he is accompanied by the sound of trumpets when he comes. Will give concerts if commanded, but while all his type of musical instruments can be heard, they cannot be seen. He is regarded as being the demon in charge of the cacophonous music that is played in hell. He can make trees bend at will. He's mentioned as a king in Johann Weyr's Pseudomonium. Like at the end of it, they're like, he can also bend trees at will. Oh, okay. So out of all this, they're like, oh, by the way, he also has this other power. Really? Okay. Alright. So let's take in Amdusius. Rock me, Amadusius. Rock me, Amadusius. Come on. Boom. Amdusius. I'm ambidocious. I'm very ambidocious, so I can write left-handed and throw baseball right-handed. I'm ambidocious. Oh, no. Alright, communication from the demon has appeared on mobile phones in the surrounding area. Follow the instructions to banish the demon. So what we got to do here.
Agent, all our phones are showing the following music. You must identify the music played, so I can command him back into human form and banish him. Over.
Over. So we have our little code here. Sapa Qual. Sapa Qual. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan. And we also have...
This is the music playing.
Is this Hell's Bells? Oh, no. Okay. Just imagine a horse-headed demon coming out of a portal and all you hear, like, you don't see the trumpets coming out, or, like, you don't see musicians. All you hear is that. It's like his theme music. It's like he's a wrestler coming in. Fireworks go off, people die. So, Sapa Qual. Sapa Qual. So, let's go back to our Occult 100. Sapa, S-A-P-A-H. S-A-P-A-H. Ready, set. Where are you? Sapa. Sounds. The mighty sounds. The mighty, mighty wall stones. Alright, let's type that in now. Let's go ahead and Qual. Q-A-A-L. The creator. So we're looking for the creator of the mighty sounds. So the song that's being played, what I did was I grabbed my phone and I have a Shazam app. Shazam! And what it does is I Shazam, and I also have SoundHound. I enjoy SoundHound a little bit better. I like SoundHound. But I just put the phone up to my earphones, and it came back with Symphonie Fantastique. Yes, that's the name of the song, and it's asking in the text Sapa Qual, the creator of the song that you just heard, and the creator of that song. Let's keep on going. French composer Hector Berlioz. So let's copy you. Put you over in here. I put an extra space in there. Extra space. It's got to be correct. There we go. Berlioz, Hector Berlioz. Nice. All right. Phase 3, commence. Identify the entity so the banishment ritual may begin. Start now. Identify the entity so the banishment ritual may begin.
Agent, there's a demon on a ship docked near the rift. It is humanoid with massive wings. Wait, hold on. The ship is sank. It's moving to another one. Over.
Over. I'm gonna look in the back of the refrigerator for it. Over. Found some cold spaghetti. Same cylinder. Love it. Alright. List of demons. All these are goetic demons. So now we don't have a giant winged picture. So now we have to like go down through the list. You know what I mean? So it's some kind of reading. There is a search engine on Wikipedia where you type in like winged or ships or what have you. But if you do some scanning, just like president, you know, great president of hell, having 40 legions of demons under his command. I basically just kind of went through a quick scan of a lot of these until I got to Duke Folklore. Farquaad, Lord Farquaad, is a great, powerful great duke of hell, commanding 3 or 30 legions of spirits. Folklore is mentioned in the Lesser Key of Solomon as the 41st of the 72 goetic demons. According to the grimoire, Folklore appears in the form of a man with griffin wings, great wings, massive wings, kills men, drowns them, and overthrows warships. Boom. But if commanded by the conjurer, he will not harm any man or thing. Folklore has power over wind and sea, and had hoped to return to heaven after 1,000 years. 1,000. But he has deceived in his hope. One of 3 archdemons. So, Folklore. Folklore is our man. Nice. Nice. Alright. Lord Farquaad. Okay. Coming up next. Communications from the demon have appeared on mobile phones in the surrounding area. Follow the instructions to banish the demon. Okay.
Agent, showing the following message. Folklore, the great Duke of Hell, is showing off. Appease him by naming the ship he sank, and we shall gain his favor. Over.
Okay, so we got to find out the ship that he sank, according to our little text here, which is a lot. It is a lot. AFVXOI Drix MATBZL Ida Telak Rasi ZVMVI, and then it just repeats. And what it translates to is 1942. This OI. This. Here, let me just go ahead and bring it up here. Okay. I'll write it down in a word. Oh, hi. This is the end code. Hi. Ha ha ha. You a winner. Ha ha ha. You a winner. Ha ha ha. Let's see here. It's kind of hard to explain. You basically just got to go through all the code, every single one of them. And what it does is it translates to, let's just pick in a new one here. Let's give you a new. Hi. You say it changes? Here, cancel. I just want a new. I just want a new one. Let's go ahead. And we're gonna put it to the side here so I can type it out for you, so that way I don't have to explain it to you, and that way you're confused. You're already probably kind of confused about this, and I get it. AFVXOIDRIX, which I'm doing off camera, by the way, on the other monitor here, and I will show you in a hot second. ZLIDA, which is actually one word. Don't split those words up. TELOCRAASI ZVMVI, which translates to 1942. This bring down 1,000 water death east seas. That's what that translates to. Okay, let me show you here. AFVXOI Drix MATZLID Telok Rasi ZVMVI. So if you go back over to your occult100.com and just look down these words, that's what it translates to. Okay. 1942. This bring down 1,000 water death east seas. So east seas, you would think probably like, since we're in Britain, you would type in a bunch of different stuff like British ships, seas. What I typed in, 1942, ship killed 1,000 people in the East Sea. I don't know where the East Sea is, if there is an East Sea. But list of maritime disasters in World War II, which is 1942. So you click on that bad boy. It takes you to a Wikipedia of pretty much every single maritime, any kind of ship that was destroyed. So I scanned for anything on the left-hand side. It says 1942. All right, that's the year we're looking for, 1942. So we have 44, 44, 44, 41, 43, 1942, United Kingdom, RMS Laconia. And there were over 1,649 people killed on that ship, so I typed that in, no dice. The key here is, what I personally think the key is here, in the East Seas, when you think of the East, think Orient. Orient, sun, the sun rises in the East. And it sets in the West, according to Shanghai Nights, baby. Owen Wilson, Jackie Chan. So, we're still looking for 1942, but we're not worried about the United Kingdom. We're thinking, there's a lot of Japanese ships here. And then we get down to 1942, Japan. Montevideo Maru, on 22nd of June 1942, after the fall of Rabaul, Papua New Guinea, the Japanese ordered 845 Australian POWs, prisoners of war, and 208 civilians internees to board the unmarked Japanese ship Montevideo Maru to transport to Japan. On the 1st of July, U.S. submarine USS Sturgeon attacked and sank the ship near the northern Philippine coast. Of the 1,140 people aboard, including 88 crew, reportedly only 18 survived. Oh, so we have over 1,000 people died. So, Montevideo Maru. I'm going to copy you. You sex thing. Montevideo Maru. Nice. We're getting down here. Rift portal. A passenger jet is approaching the incident zone. The area is highly unstable. Identify the airline's radio call sign to warn the pilot. And you're like, what? The flight information. Flight EI 407 Airbus A320214. So this was kind of confusing for me. I'm like, how do I? I'm like, what? Huh? Because they type in the exact flight and the actual Airbus. It's a type of plane that rolls around, and then it takes you to different, Aer Lingus. Is that like Conolingus? No, it's not. 820, and it doesn't give any kind of like radio call signs or call signals here. And I was like, oh no, y'all's gonna get sick. Aircraft ID finder, like, okay, and then it brings up Airbus, and we're looking for the specific type, which is the A320-214. So I'm like, all right, that seems like we're on the right track. But then there's A320-214. There's a bunch of them, and it says call signs, and none of these work. So what I did is we went and I just put in airline call signs. I just wanted to make sure we all know. And then the first site that pops up, airline codes and call signs, and you click that bad boy. And the airline codes and call signs. Okay, the list is sorted alphabetically by IATA code 2 characters and also features the ICAO code 3 characteristics, and the radio call sign when available is in italics. So when you see here like EI, underlay, mami, EI, uh-oh. So as you can see from the aircraft, the flight number is EI 407. So airline codes, let's type in EI. And there's EIN, which is, if you actually go to this little flight thing here. No, that's not what I wanted here. That's not what I wanted. That's silly. That's ridiculous. So we have our flight list, which is EI, and call signs EI. So I think we're on the right track there. And they said that the call signs are in italics. So EI, for the Aer Lingus Ireland, the word in italics is shamrock. Okay. So let's type in shamrock. It's shamrock. Alright, I look at the Irish here. I look at the Irish. Alright, shamrock 407. Good. Then finally, to the last one, which made me want to pull my goddamn hair out. Because everything else is pretty, like, just read a little bit. But this last part is math. Yay, math. Yay, math. Great. I despise math. But Diesel, math is the only truth. Math can lick my crotch hole. That's exactly what I think about math. But check this out. Agent, that's gross. The demons have all been banished, but the rift remains open. I have surveyed the sites surrounding the gate, and there appears to be several inscriptions. On Cleopatra's Needle itself is a passage that reads, "Leave the first unchanged, remove from the second the first 4, and remove from the third the next 4. The word of God. The word of God must be absolute." There are 2 messages carved into the sphinxes, one on each. So we have this code here, and then this code here. This is a spiral image, was found burned into the grass. So if you don't know, the only thing I can tell you is that this is a Fibonacci spiral of some sort. It's not a very good one either. Just want to throw that out there. The words burned onto the sphinxes are part of some abyssal language. If we can find out how the language encodes words, we may be able to use it to close the portal. Based on preliminary analysis, the language is believed to be mathematical in nature. Fibonacci. You need to reverse engineer the words and apply that mathematical process to the holy word YHWH. I can use this to close the gate once you have encoded it properly and delivered it to me, Agent Trusk. Now, I hate math. I despise it on all levels, as you can know. But here's the word, okay? Bird. The bird is the word. Okay, so they gave us the one word, which is void. Let me show you. Alright, so they give us this giant word. What you have to do is you have to separate the perfectly in 4, 4, and 4. So separate the three, into the one word into 3 separate areas here. And what you have to do is put a code for every single one of the letters. So like V, go over here. It's the 22nd letter in the alphabet, 22, 15. And just do that for all of the letters here. Okay? Okay? Okay. So, what we have done is some of the most annoying garbage I could possibly get for you. So, what we have to do, according to this, is leave the first unchanged. Remove from the second the first 4, and remove from the third the next 4. The word of God must be absolute. Okay. So, you take this, 22, 15, 9, 4. You subtract 22 minus 22 is 0. 15 minus 14 is 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. And 4 minus 2 is 2. Then over here, 22 minus 19 is 3. 15 minus 10 equals 5. The 9 minus 1 is 8. 4 minus 9 equals negative 5. So that code over here is 3-5-8-5. Now it's negative 5, but it has to be absolute, so that negative 5 turns into a regular 5. And that's the part that kind of confused me and got me stuck, because I was like, this isn't understanding here. I don't get it. I hate math. I despise it. So fire, FHQC. We got this code right here, but we only take the first one to the second one. Subtract the second from the first. Get it? Get it? Leave the first unchanged. Remove from the second the first 4 numbers, and then remove the third the next 4. The word of God must be absolute. So, boom, boom, boom. Fire is 6, 9, 18, 5. FHQC is 6, 8, 17, 3. And CDJH is 3, 4, 10, 8. Which is 6 minus 3. We go from this one, and we go from, we subtract this from this. So, 6 minus 3 is 3. 9 minus 4 is 5. 18 minus 10 is 8. 5 minus 8 is negative 3. Make it absolute. It's 3. Now we take the word of God that it gives us here, YHWH, right there. Oh, no, don't do it. YHWH. And you got to put that out 3 times, and if it doesn't tell you that, you just got to, like, everything else is in 3s. So you type out the 3s. So you have YHWH, put it again, YHWH, YHWH. This stays the same. So these letters here, 25, 8, 23, 8, YHWH. Then you take this code and then you subtract this 0, 1, 1, 2. So 25 minus 0 is 25. That's Y. That's accordance to this. Y25. Alright, this is just numbers of the alphabet. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 is G. 23 minus 22 is the letter V again. Sure. And then 8 minus 2 is 6, which is the letter F. F is the 6th letter in the alphabet. Then you take this and subtract that bad boy. So 25 minus 3 is 22, which is V again. The number 5. 8 minus 5 is 3, so the 3rd letter in the alphabet is C. 23 minus 8 equals 15, letter O. 8 minus 5 is the letter 3. Letter 3. As 8 minus 5 is 3, and which is E. So we take this YHWH, YGVF, VCOE. Get some OE after you know what? I'm thinking about getting some OE after completing this mission. That is for dang sure. Type in that code, you copy it in there. Boom, boom.
Well done, agents. The portal has been closed, and we were able to successfully protect the area from any major damage. Report back to HQ with code Charlie Tango Kilo 5 Bravo. Repeat, Charlie Tango Kilo 5 Bravo.
Bravo, bravo. So we go back. Gotta go back to the future, Marcus. Gotta go back to the future. Where am I going? Nice, nice. Boom. Type in that confirmation code CTK5B.
Because of our swift actions, the rift site has been contained. Early reports suggest Vanessa Bope completed the ritual and is no longer part of our world.
Good riddance.
Many questions are left unanswered, and you have to report to the agency for an extensive debriefing. Agent, you have come a long way from your initial training missions. Congratulations are in order. You are now a key member of our organization.
All right.
But you must stay vigilant. This is only the beginning. Darkness lies ahead.
Darkness lies ahead. And that's it. Agent First Class, Rosenberg Clinic raided, Tram, ABST infiltrated. 32 hours logged, submitted investigations 306, 123 completed investigations, 38 completed missions. I think that's because I replay them. And 0 calls for help. The calls for help are when you go into the world here and you're like, help! I need help! I never did this, ever, because I don't need your help. Ow. So, let's see here. Active campaign. What's this? Oh, that's just the report. Huh. Very, very cool. Everything was pretty cool up until that last part. That last part, I was sitting at just trying, like, I hate math, and I don't understand, like, the wording of everything, like, removed from the second, from the first, and I was like, I don't understand what's going on here. So, finally, get the code, put it together, typed it in, and the feeling of relief off my soul was completed. So, Season 1 is in the books. They are working on Season 2, and when Season 2 comes around, we will be back for the Black Watchmen. Folks, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed this series, go ahead, hit like and share it with your peoples. And also, hit subscribe. I have other series as well. They're okay, you know? I know. They're nothing like this. Not a whole lot of things are like this. I get it. So, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, Black Watchmen lovers. And I will see you right here again on my channel, and possibly in Season 2, hopefully coming soon, next time.